I am going to talk about the philosophy of health, what health is and how it is applied to the human body and the human mind. So I feel that health, like the word just health, seems like a pretty black and white type of word. Like there is, we know what when you are in health and we know when you aren't. Health is like a pretty straightforward concept that has been like backed up by science and experience and physicians, scientists, whatever, just deciding what is health and what is unhealth. So I feel that health is pretty black and white concept that doesn't have much room, doesn't have much wiggle room. Where the gray area comes in is with the word healthy, or the active state of the word health. Healthy seems like there is no solid black and white answer. Like somebody could have a chronic disease like diabetes but still be healthy maintaining that disease, even though they have a different state of health from a normal average human being. So, I could be considered healthy or I could not be. And that is where it gets really tricky. Physicians attempt to lay out a plan for an individual to obtain a healthy life, whether it's a new diet or smoke less, exercise more. But they're still going against this ultimate standard of what it means to be in health. And maybe that's where a lot of the issues lie, is the disconnect between what health is and what healthy means to be. Because being healthy is constantly transforming and constantly in motion. New discoveries are being made. Milk is good to drink one day, milk is bad to drink the next. Like crap like that is exhausting. Maybe all being healthy is 75% mental and 25% physical. This topic is super important for what we're trying to do with this channel, but I don't know how to talk about it. I feel I'm totally at a loss to how to talk about it in general terms, which is what people try to do every goddamn day. But you can't talk about health and being healthy in general terms. It varies so greatly from person to person. Like it truly does. Like there's people who live to be 120 and they drink a glass of red wine every day, or they smoke one cigarette every day. And they're living up there, while someone else could do that exact same behavior and die at 50. Like, it's such a frustrating topic. It is so frustrating because people operate under the guise that there is this one right answer for health. And that is what's shoved down our throats, is that there is this one right answer when really there just isn't. There isn't one right answer. Who knows, in like 50 years we'll find out that all like the blood I've drained from my own system like somehow prolonged my life. And you don't see like, and bloodletting yourself is not common practice anymore. I don't know. It's just so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. At the end of the day, all there is you. And what you have to decide is how you want to interact with yourself on a daily basis, how you want to choose to live your life, and to what goal you want to work towards. Like, you don't have to work towards fucking happiness. You don't have to. That's just what most people do, because we operate under the illusion that happiness is perhaps the greatest thing we can attain. What if it's knowledge? Knowledge could be the greatest thing we want to attain, or wisdom, But, I mean, if you read Heart of Darkness, you know, every time you see into the ultimate or finally figure out what life is all about, you always fucking die. Like, so many books. Like, the character who can see it all and who understands the one truth of the world always dies. But yeah, so your ultimate goal in life should be to not necessarily please yourself, but you don't even have to like yourself. God. Only you can determine what the goal of your life is, or what the purpose of your life is, or what your divine mission in your life is. Whether or not health and being healthy comes into that equation really is up to fucking you. It really is. And man, the self. We should do a week on the self. Let's do that. I can't think anymore. I hope I said something interesting somewhere in there. If you want to debate philosophy in the comments, feel free and we can debate. And I will see you next Thursday.